2016 in general has been a up and down year for the WWE. We had fans pissed off at the beginning of the year with some horrible television. Everyone was pretty much pissed off, man, including myself. We had horrible television, viewership was dropping, and Roman Reigns was champion. Then we went on to WrestleMania 32, which was a good show, with a so-called over 100,000 people there. And one of the worst main events in WrestleMania history, thank you very much. Then we moved on to injured stars returning left and right. Then we go on to the brand split. And now present day, we're being entertained by wedding crashers and wardrobe malfunctions. Don't worry though, guys. We have SummerSlam 2016 coming up, which has the most stacked card I've seen almost ever. We have pretty much 5 matches that could be the main event of the show. And I am pumped and cannot wait. As you guys saw by the title, this is going to be the top 5 matches of 2016 in the WWE. So far, that was a mouthful. I decided to do this now because once SummerSlam hits, I'm pretty sure the whole card is going to be on the top 5. So let's just start. Before we start though, I just said, so let's start, and now we're not starting. Okay, anyway, NXT matches will not be on this list. Please do not. Dislike the video, unsubscribe, block me. Please don't, please. Didn't put it because I didn't want more than half the list to be NXT matches. So if you guys want to see a list for that, drop a like and I'll be sure to make a top 5 NXT matches of the year list. Thank you. Let's go ahead and hop right into this list before we start. Oh my god, I'm saying it again. Jeez. Before we start, however, let me just state that this is all my opinion, guys. My opinion. Coming in at number 5, we have the Royal Rumble match from the Royal Rumble 2016 pay-per-view. Alright, some of you guys might be thinking, what the frick? Don't think that. Think about the great entertainment you had watching that Royal Rumble, man. In my opinion though, this was the best Royal Rumble that we have had in years, man. We had the debut of AJ Styles, which was awesome. He was kicking ass in that match. Then we went on to Roman Reigns in the ring getting his ass kicked by the League of Nations, being put through a table. That was awesome. He went backstage injured. Triple H returns, which was awesome. Injured Roman Reigns comes back out, being booed to the ceiling. Then we have Triple H eliminating him. They weren't even the last 2. That was awesome to me. I liked how it was Ambrose and Triple H. But yeah, Roman gets thrown out. Triple H wins the title. It was nice to see Triple H as champion for the first time in about 7 years, man. It's crazy. Crazy to think about. But yeah, he hasn't been champion in a while, so it was nice to see him back on top. Anyway, let's move on from that match. Next, we have number 4. Very recent match. Happened about 2 weeks ago. Charlotte versus Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship on Raw. This match was off the chain. We had Dana Brooke getting thrown out of ringside while Sasha Banks did her Eddie Guerrero tactics, which I thought was freaking amazing. We just had a great technical match. We had a crazy dive by Sasha. It looked like she broke her neck in half. And then you had Charlotte doing her awesome moonsault as she always does. And you just saw that these women wanted it. Also, it was the first night of Raw for the new era or the brand split, whatever you want to call it. And they just put on a show for us, man. Sasha won with the Banks statement. And she was very emotional, which made me not really emotional because I'm pretty heartless. But yeah, this match was very, very good. Even my dad, he never watches wrestling. Okay, he does sometimes. He just sits next to me and watches it and just says how stupid it is. But he actually watched this full match and he was entertained the whole time. So thumbs up, ladies. Keep up the good work. Hopefully your SummerSlam match is even better. We'll see though. Next, we have the Fatal 4-Way match from WWE Extreme Rules. This match was for the Intercontinental Championship. You could just tell every single one of these guys wanted to be the star of the match. They were just doing everything. It was just great wrestling, great entertainment, some good spots in the match as well. The only problem I had with it was The Miz winning. But yeah, whatever, I guess. We're going to have to deal with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Fatal 4-Way match, good stuff all around. I think all of us know. Next, we have a match from last month's pay-per-view, Payback. We have Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. So Zayn versus Owens, their final meetup. I'm doing air quotes right now with my hands. It felt pretty epic. The build going up to it was pretty good, but it was kind of like the same old. The same story that we had with Kevin Owens. Oh, I was your best man at your wedding. I was there when your kid was born. And then I betrayed you. Whatever, man. You guys already know the whole story. But the match, this was probably one of their best matches they've ever had. That one moment where Sami Zayn looked like he was about to break his neck on the apron was... oh my goodness, I got pretty scared myself. And at the ending where Sami Zayn just went ape shit on Kevin Owens, just a great match overall. this is going on for a little bit too long. Wanted to make it shorter, so we're just going to go on to the next match. I think we all know how that one ended. Number one may come as a shocker to you guys. You guys might be like, oh, it's going to be Nakamura versus Zayn. Remember, Sonny Boy, NXT is not on this list. Not because I hate NXT. It's just because there's so many good NXT matches that it would take over the whole list. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the year, do a top 10 or something, but that's the end of the year. This is now number one, Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles at Extreme Rules. Oh my goodness, talk about a match where I thought the guys died 10 times in a row. It was just craziness, mayhem, everything you wanted out of a championship match at an Extreme Rules themed pay-per-view. Only bummer, like I'm saying, in a lot of these matches, Roman Reigns won. Who wants to see Roman as champ? I don't really know. Everyone's hands just went down in the classroom. AJ fought his heart out, and you could tell Roman Reigns was actually trying as well. I really liked the ending as well, where AJ went for the springboard, missed the forearm, and got speared by Roman. Great stuff overall. That table spot was insane too, actually. I forgot to mention that. Pretty sure Roman went through the barricade. Don't quote me on that though, which was awesome as well. If it did happen, if it didn't, dislike the video, man. We had the club and the Usos interfere again for like the 10th time they had a battle, and it was pretty good stuff. The best part, however, came whenever Roman was holding his championship high above his head at the end of the match, and then you went yeah, that was my horrible representation of Seth Rollins' theme song. But yeah, Seth Rollins' music hits. I start going crazy at my house. I literally start jumping. My mom's making dinner and she's looking at me like my kid is literally retarded. Anyway, Seth Rollins rolls down to the ring, hits the pedigree on Roman. I'm freaking out already. I'm on WWE Shop pre-ordering Seth Rollins' new t-shirt. I can't even explain it, man. The emotion I was going through. Wrestling was like, I don't know. There was a very lack of main eventers on that card. Not on that card, but just in the show in general. And Seth Rollins coming back was like, oh my gosh. It was like light coming down to my eye. And then once Seth Rollins came back, Cena came back, and the rest of 2016 is still taking place right now. Orton's actually back too. Forgot to mention him. Shout out to Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt's back. And we're just having a great year in general. So far, the second half of 2016 has been off the chain, man. But I guess that's it for this list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Can you guys put your top 5 matches in the comment section down below of 2016 so far? I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my gaming channel if you guys would like. Link is in the description for everything. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Thank you guys so much, and peace.